Hey, it's Vanessa and I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup. Getting straight into it, so start with a bare face and I'm using my moisturizer, which I will leave in the down bar below because I have no idea what it's called. It's a specific moisturizer where it has no oils, nothing in it, and it's really good for your skin. So we'll just blend that in, and it's really thick, so you have to blend it in well. Then I'm using my BB cream by Garnier in the color medium. So just like the moisturizer, blend it all in and rub it in really well. So next up is my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20. So I'm putting this on all my imperfections. In the camera, you can't really tell as much, but in person, I have a little bit more redness than what you actually see. So I just get it one pump, or try not to get a full pump because a lot of product comes out. And you just start putting it all over the imperfections because it's really thick and really good. It holds all day, so you don't have anything to worry about. Anything that's left over, I always put it under my eyes. Sometimes there isn't, depending on how much I get out. Next up is my L'Oreal True Match in Natural Beige. And because this is full coverage of makeup, I'll be doing 2 coats, but I start off with the first one and I start with one side of my face. I always work around. I like to do sections. So just getting my Real Techniques buffing brush, I'm just patting that all down and making sure that it's nice and even all around. And then you do the other side as well, same thing. Then I always, I do left to right, chin, and then I work all my way up to my forehead. This is the same thing I do every single day, regardless what foundation I use. So keep buffing that in, make sure you blend it really well. So also don't forget to do your neck because that's really important. Next up is my Bubblegum Lip Scrub by Lush. Love this stuff. Just put on your lips, scrub it, because I have really dry lips, so this really helps. So when I put like lip liners or lipstick on, it makes it go on really easily. And you just lick it off. That easy, guys. Recommend it. So second coat, same thing like the first one, just pat it all in so you don't actually start moving around the makeup. So now I'm using my Anti-Aging Rewind by Maybelline in the color Light Pale. So I just do under the eyes, on my nose, above my lip, chin, and you blend it in. Sometimes I do like between the eyebrows and up, but it just depends how I'm feeling, really. I use my fingers to blend it in because it's the best. Use my NYX Light Beige Loose Powder just on the areas that I highlighted. That was actually meant for my full face, but it just turned out way too light, so I just use it to set in my highlighter. Real Techniques brush, we'll leave all the brushes down below. Next up is my Skin Finish Mineralized Skin Finish in Natural, Medium Plus. Use my big buffing brush, pat that all in. I try to stay away from the areas where I've highlighted. Next up is my bronzing. I use the Hoola Benefit with my Real Techniques contouring brush. I think, well, if you're new to my channel, did I contour in the last one? Can't remember, but make sure you just do around, like, if you don't know how to contour, just make sure you do the fish face and contour it that way, because that's the best. I use the Bourjois bronzer just to blend it all in a lot nicer. And now I'm using my MAC Pink Swoon blush. Sorry, I didn't show you the color. It's really natural color. In the video, you can't really see it, but yeah. I use the bronzing brush again just to blend it out a bit more. Next up, I just get a cotton bud and I use my saliva. Yes, I use my saliva to clean my eyebrows. Get all that powder, everything, just because I always put makeup on my eyes and everything, like with the foundation, so this really helps. Cleans it off, just so when I'm about to do my eyebrows. So make sure you comb them in, although I don't really have that much hair anyways, so. I'm just using my Rimmel black brown eyebrow pencil. Just now recently I've stopped using it. I don't even like the brush on the tip, but that's, I don't know why I didn't use my spoolie that was sitting right in front of me, but you know, that's, things change, you know. So that's done, and I use my Ardell brow gel just to set them in place and hold them so they don't move around all day. Next, I'm using my Naked Basics palette, and I've just used the color WOS. Just as a base on my eyelid. It's a good natural color. Oh, phone call from the fiance. Next up is a pink color, which I have no idea what brand it is, what color it's called. So if you can just find like a pink color, then just put that on the eyelid. There's my puppy. Then I use the color Naked 2 just to blend out the edges. And I'm using a brush by the brand Bdellium Tools. I will leave everything, like I said, in the down bar. Then I'm using my Venus color from the Naked palette to highlight my eyebrows. So just make sure you blend it all in, because the one thing that's really unattractive is if you put all these colors on your eyes and nothing's blended. So I just put the pink on the bottom as well. And now I'm using the color Crave from the Basics palette as well, just to do like a winged eyeliner. I am using the brush, the MAC 242. So, I mean, just use a brush that suits you best. That's what works for me. Everyone's different, so I just get my e.l.f. blending brush and I just blend it out. So it doesn't have to be extremely neat, so it's okay if you mess it up a bit. Next up, I'm using my Define Lash Volume Mascara by Maybelline. And then I follow it by my Great Lash Maybelline as well. Don't forget to do your bottom eyelashes, because I think it kind of finishes the look a lot better. So next up is my lip liner, which is by Australis. It's an Australian brand, and it's called Kiss Me Quick. So it's really creamy, so if you want to use that as a lipstick, you try it, because they're awesome. Chloe Morello posted it on once and said they're really creamy, so I gave it a go, and I totally agree. Next up, I'm using my Lip Gloss Viva Glam Nikki by MAC, and then my Australis setting spray. Then you apply a falsies, which I filmed it really bad, so sorry about that. Add some mascara just to blend in your natural lashes with the fake ones. And that's it, people. That's the finished look. So, if you like the video, thumbs it up, subscribe, because that will help me a lot. And yeah, I know the glue is still drying, if you're wondering what the white part is. It's all good, it will dry clear. So, yeah, so if you like the video, stay tuned for the following one that will be coming hopefully soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.